Second part, once we have our grinder put together, is I like to get all the meat put out. So we have our chicken legs, our drumsticks. We do go to Walmart to get them. Of course, everything's going up in price, but they ran out of these, so they have 5-pound bags. So I have what here, 30 pounds?
Yep, 30 pounds.
30 pounds of drumstick legs.
The boneless
chicken thighs, just under 3 pounds.
Yep.
And then I have 2 packages of hearts and gizzards, and then 3 packages of livers here.
Chicken liver.
So we're gonna get this stuff open, and then we're gonna go ahead and start grinding. So see you in a bit.
This here is our mixture that we actually put into our meat. Now what I will do is I will put water, fill this bowl up with water. It's probably a gallon worth of water in there. And then I have a pure pumpkin mixture that I put in there. Helps with gut health with your babies. And then we will put 6 egg yolks in there. I separate the whites of the eggs and just only put egg yolks in the mixture. I also use Nuvette Plus. We put this, several scoops in each water container. And then I do the Daily Feline Care from Doc Roy's also. And that will be all mixed together, and we will put it into our meat. Thank you.
You see, this is how we just kind of grind everything up. It takes a little bit of time. The grinder can only grind so much, so fast.
Put it in.
Put it in, watch it come out.
And it comes out.
So one thing I do with our tubs is I sterilize it once we're done cleaning it, and then I store it until we're ready to do another one.
Yep.
So these are only used strictly for our raw food mixture.
Yep. All right, well, this is our mixture all mixed up after I poured in the eggs and the Nuvette Plus and Feline Daily Care Nuvette Plus. And this is what it all comes out to. Put in the pumpkin, the eggs, and now we're going to pour it into the mixture, the meat mixture. Just a little more of Chris
Slaving over this grinder.
These chicken legs were actually pretty big, he said. The Walmart brand chicken legs.
The bag. Here, let me show you the difference.
Dang, that's huge.
That's a big
huge
difference. So honestly, I think I'd be more comfortable buying the bags of drumsticks rather than
the little drumsticks. That's huge.
Right? I mean, you get more for your money's worth when you get the bag than you get that.
Right. Well, that's still 5 pounds. 5 pounds is 5 pounds.
This was 4.63 pounds, and this is 5 pounds. So
okay, so it's almost 5 pounds.
The bag. But it is a little bit of time consuming because, like I said, the grinder can only grind so much so fast.
Right.
So hurry up and wait.
Now, doesn't that look yummy? Remember, hearts.
Now, every now and then, once I get a little bit in here, I have to go ahead and start mixing. So we found this nice little mixing tool on, I think it was on Amazon, that fits my...
No, we got it at Home Depot.
It was at Home Depot.
It's to mix cement with.
Right.
I was
Trust
like...
me, it's not been used for cement.
No. We got it and we're like, oh, that'd be perfect for our meat. So I had put my my pumpkin mixture in there. Now he's going to mix it all together.
With what I got now.
Yeah.
But that's That's how it gets mixed up.
Yep.
And I'll finish the rest, so we'll see you in a bit.
I gotta jump in here and say how neatly organized my husband is. As he's doing this, as soon as he's done with one of these containers full of meat, he quickly puts it in a bag so there's no mess laying around. He's so organized. Love this man.
Do you know who I blame that on?
The Army?
The Army.
There you go.
Thanks, Uncle Sam. Oh, hi. Welcome back. So we're going to finish cooking up the rest of our mixture here.
We're almost done. We're wrapping it up. We got a little bit in this bag left and one piece of thigh and one piece of liver here going. So we're almost done.
I'm so hungry right now.
Really, honey.
I could go for some chicken tonight, I'm not going to lie. Not this type of chicken. Maybe a chicken breast on the grill.
Now that would be good, huh?
Get inspired by chicken today, I'm telling you.
Okay, you guys got to watch this. Here, I'm going to come on this side. Because I love watching the liver come out.
Well, let me unclog it here.
There you go. It's going to come out here in just a minute. He's pouring it right now. Look at that.
Look at the consistency.
Oh,
it's
it's like water. It's so gross. But you know what? The liver is what has all the taurine and stuff in it, and all the vitamins that the cats need.
D?
Yep.
High in vitamin D and vitamin A or E?
Something like that. But I just know that it's what the cats need. You have to have liver and hearts, because it does carry the largest amount of taurine that cats need. That was a huge leg there, hon. Oh, he's having a hard time with that one. Upside down.
Well, because they're so big, they're kind of getting stuck.
Are they? Oh. And maybe the little legs are better then, huh?
No.
But they are. I've bought these bags a couple of times before. These bags are huge compared to the other bags that we bought. It's crazy. 'Cause I personally don't like buying the bags, but
this time I'm pleasantly surprised.
yeah, right? Pleasantly surprised. It's actually pretty decent drumsticks.
All right.
There's our little mixture going. All right, we'll be back. So he's getting ready to wrap it up now. He's taken off the top.
Yep.
We're gonna do our final mixture. Get it all mixed up. And there it goes. I know that looks disgusting, right?
But they love it.
But oh my gosh. Our cats, like most of our cats, eat this raw. And they love it.
And honestly, this cement mixer is probably the most MVP star of our.
Right?
I remember.
I remember when we were mixing this by hand. It was ridiculous.
We were using this.
Yeah.
This was my mixer.
Yep.
It was not a fun time.
No, it wasn't. So this is a game changer. What I call a game changer. So much easier.
So now that we have our mixture done, what I like to do is just break things down. Since Cher and I are a team, we instill our teamwork even when we make raw meat. So I'll break it down. She'll actually go ahead and start cleaning it, and then I'll go ahead and clean this and prep it to start bagging. So what we do is we undo some. Use a little muscle. Take that off. See how that gets in there? But because I
Yep.
sprayed, it'll
It's
come
so
out
much easier to clean.
a lot easier. Then what I like to do is take a bag. All right, hit down, pop it up.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff on that now.
Yep.
Try to clean it out as much as possible so it's easier to...
All right, you really don't want this going down your garbage disposal because it will clog it up.
We add that happen.
Yeah.
Because there's bones and stuff in there and it gets in the little grooves of the garbage disposal. But that day we learned a lot how to fix a garbage disposal, right, hun?
Right, and that's where, again, YouTube comes in handy.
Yeah.
So get all that out, and then just kind of push everything down. Gets it all nice and clean. And then, just get that out. A lot of this is the chipped up bones.
Yep. Them big chicken legs. I think this is more than usual.
Yeah, this was a very bony chicken experience today.
Well, it's a good thing we added more of the thighs.
More supplements.
Yeah. Too much bone can cause your cat to get constipated. So you want to make sure that you have the right consistency and everything, so that way they don't get constipated or have some bowel issues.
Yep. And then I just wrap everything up, put it all into a trash bag, and take it out to the garbage can and wait to garbage pick up.
Yep.
So we'll show you on our next step here of what we're going to do next.
All right. So my job here is to make sure that all this stuff here gets cleaned. And that's what I'm going to do now. We're going to just clean this all up. And it'll be ready to use the next time around.
Yep.
So when I clean this, I usually just rinse it out. And then I use this brush that gets in here and it goes all the way through. That way it cleans it really good. I get some soapy water in there and I just go at it and just clean the brush all the way through.
Some nice hot soapy water.
Yep.
And then of course you'll always find someone who wants a little bit of a snack.
Which you really shouldn't do because it should be frozen for
3 days.
3 days before you feed it to your cat.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kick Aura out of there. And we'll be back with the next one.
So this here is, we use the fine grinder. There's 2 different ones and we use the smaller one of the 2. And every so often, when I clean this, these little pieces don't come out, like right here. So how I get that piece out is a nail. And it usually just pops the bone right out of there. There you go.
Just need a little
muscle. Yep.
Alright. And then while she's finishing that, I'm getting all my bags here ready. Got our scale. And then we're going to start scooping. And we do 2 pounds per bag per feeding. Alright, we'll see you back in a sec.
Alright, so Chris is here. He is very particular on making sure that it is 2 pounds of meat in there.
That's right. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I got bamboozled. 2 pounds. We got it.
And then, so he'll be going around here and doing this. I'm going to go in the other room and prepare our freezer. I'll bring you in there. All right, so here we have a stand-up freezer. I love this freezer. We used to have a box freezer, And I hated that. It never froze quickly. So this one here, you see little Maine Coon babies while you're in here. This one here. Sorry, Shara. Sorry, baby. So we've got 3 days worth of meat that's in here. So we're going to use this up while the 3 days is going on to freeze the other. So I'm going to move our old meat up to the top. And then these bags will fit all in here. And I'll show you that in a little bit. All right. So he has got me 8 bags here so far as he does this. I am going to go put these bags in the freezer and start the freezing process. In the meantime, we got some sisters over here that are beefing. They're so cute. These are little exotics that we have here at our home that love raw. Both of these girls love raw. I wonder if they smell it. All right, I'll be back. All right, so the first stack is in there. There's 8 bags. I do 6 bags on each shelf. And we'll pretty much fill up this freezer. And that'll give us a good maybe 2 weeks worth of meat. And then we do it all over again. So it's very important that you freeze the meat. I highly recommend making sure you freeze the meat for at least 3 days. And because that will clear any bacteria that may be present in the meat and it won't make your cat sick. And then when you feed it, you de-thaw it, you use that meat right then. So I know that my cats eat 2 pounds at every sitting, which is twice a day. And so I de-thaw it twice a day. And I use that meat right then. And what they don't eat, I toss it away. Because you don't want anything like salmonella or anything like that to make your cat sick. That's just bad. 1, 2. So guys, we're going to wrap this up.
My wife is very good at turning the camera on without telling me, hey, we're on. But anyways, this is pretty much it. It takes roughly...
We've been doing it for 45 minutes?
45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Especially if my cleanup.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in there. She loves her. Fun. She loves her raw meat.
But it's pretty simple. It does take a little bit of time, but this is the best quality food for a cat. So we're going to keep at it. And it's really not that bad, especially when you have a partner to knock this out with.
Yep.
Other than that, thank you guys very much for watching the video, supporting us. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. We'll answer them as quickly as we can. And if you have any comments or any ideas for future videos, leave that down below. Other than that, thank you guys. Have yourselves a great day. Have a great weekend. Go Leroy Butler. He got inducted into the Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So good job, Leroy. One of my favorite Packers back from the 80s and 90s era. All right, guys. Have yourselves a great day. We'll see you later.